Welcome back. Would you be surprised to learn that roughly 60 million Americans suffer from chronic sleeplessness? In this week's Medical Center Health Systems Taking Care of You, we're breaking down the implications that come with a lack of sleep and getting some ideas on how to improve our sleep patterns. Dr. GHANTA is our guest today, and we are so glad to have you here with us. So why is sleep such an important issue for our health?
Ms. Tatum, it's a good question. A lot of times, even though we spend 3/4 of our lifetime sleeping, we do not know enough about why the sleep is important. Sleep is going to do three purposes. One, it is going to be useful for mental health, physical health, and during the day, performance and safety.
Those are three big things. I mean, we want to be healthy in all of those areas.
That is correct.
So the magic question really is, how much sleep do adults need, and then how much sleep do children need?
The amount of sleep that will make you feel refreshed during the day is the amount of sleep.
Okay.
That could vary from person to person and age conditions. But there are some standards or there are some norms that usually people get. For example, newborns could be needing 16 to 18 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Preschool children, 11 to 12 hours of sleep. Teenagers needs to get 9 to 10 hours of sleep. Adults, 7 to 8 hours of sleep is usually recommended.
So you kind of have to know yourself and know your body, kind of gauge how you do.
That is correct.
So what are some tips that you can give us to have better sleep patterns? Because there have to be some things that we can do that are impeding our ability to get good sleep, right?
Yes. First, most important thing is people need to realize sleep is not a waste of time. It is going to serve some function, so we need to recognize that.
Okay.
We need to respect that. We need to feel or pay attention to sleep. Okay, one, try to maintain a routine sleep schedule. Try to go to bed at the same time if possible, and wake up time at the same time possible. Two, pay attention to what you eat and drink before you go to bed. That means try not to eat too much stuff in your stomach or too little so that you get hungry and have to get up in the middle of the night. Also, the content, what you eat and drink is also important. You might, some people might eat chocolate or drink coffee or tea, then that is going to mess up the sleep pattern and cycle. Three, make sure that the bedroom is comfortable. It is dark, it is adequately temperature controlled, and there is no noise extraneous. Then maintain some or get into some routine bedside rituals. And those could be anything. Some people like a hot shower before they go to bed, a glass of milk, listening to music, reading a book. Whatever you do, you need to unwind yourself to be able to fall asleep and maintain sleep.
This is such great information. I want to let you know that Dr. GHANTA will be back with us next week too. We're going to talk about sleep apnea, and we're going to talk about how to diagnose it and how to treat it, because it is a significant problem, but one that is very treatable. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We'll look forward to next week as well.
Thank you very much.